Hi, my name is Yuri and welcome to my channel. Today we are creating this beautiful, nice, golden kind of coppery look right here. And I'm going to be using the Norvina palette by Anastasia Beverly Hills. This is probably the last look I'm creating using this palette. And I'm also going to be using the Ofra x NikkieTutorieals collab. This is the highlighter in the color Cloud 9. So if you want to see how I created this look and how these products perform, then please just keep watching. I'm as usual going to start out with my NARS Natural Radiant Longwear foundation in the color Yukon, and I'm just giving this a little shake before I'm adding a couple of pumps to my beauty sponge. This one is from Real Techniques, and then I'm just dabbing the product into my skin. And then for a concealer, I'm going to use my YSL Touche Clay. This is in the color number 2. Oops. This is in the color number 2. And I'm just adding a couple pumps to my under eye area, just to brighten up a little bit. Then I'm dabbing this in using the pointier end of the beauty sponge. And then to set my face, I'm picking up this flower setting powder from Bakerie. This is in the color Translucent. And I'm just tapping some of the product into the lid before I'm placing it on my face using a powder brush from Sephora. This is quite old. Then I'm going to zoom you in for my brows, and today I'm going to use the Smashbox Brow Tech Matte Pencil, and this is in the color Taupe. It's like a two-ended with one end it's a spoolie. And I know I usually skip this, but I think it's been a while since I did it on camera, so I'm just gonna do it and like quickly fast forward through the brows, but just so you can get an idea of how I do it. So I start by combing the hairs up before I move on to outlining the brows and then filling them in. And then I'm going in with my ABH Clear Brow Gel just to set my brows. To prime my eyelids, I'm going in with this Beauty Bakerie Pancake EyesCream, and I'm using a flat shader brush from Colourpop to place this on my lids. And then I'm using my finger to blend it out. Then with my eyes primed, I'm going in with the ABH Norvina palette. This is my last and final look using this palette, I promise. And we're starting out with this color base, and I'm just placing that right below the brow, and I'm using a Wet n Wild large fluffy shader brush. It doesn't have a name, so it's hard to tell. And I'm just placing this onto the brow bone and downwards towards the crease, just so everything has something to, the other colors have something to blend into. And then I'm picking up a domed shadow brush from Real Techniques, and the color Incense is this one right here, and I'm placing this in my crease, or kind of high up in my crease. Wow, this was a lot darker than anticipated, but that's quite alright. Then I'm just placing just a tiny bit of this color below my eye as well. Then I'm picking up this nice ochre color here called Eccentric, and I'm placing this all over my lid and blending it up into my crease. And then I'm picking up this smaller Real Techniques base shadow brush. Yep. And I'm placing some of this color close to my lash line under my eye as well. Then I'm going to use my finger, and I'll be picking up this golden color called Summer, and I'll be placing this somewhere on my eye. Then I'm picking up the smaller shadow brush again, and I'm picking up this darkest color, Passion, and I'm just placing this on the outer kind of V or C of my eyes, and just to deepen it up a little bit. And I'm also placing some of this color right close to the waterline on my under eye area. I'm also going to go in with this NYX eyeliner, Slide On, Glide On, Stay On, definitely a turn on waterproof eyeliner. This is in the color Golden Bronze, and I'm just going to use this on my waterline, and also a little bit just close to the lash line on the outer half of my eye. Then for mascara, I'm giving the Urban Decay Troublemaker mascara another go, so we'll see how it looks. Oh, this is the one with the horrible applicator. So like 15 minutes later, I have mascara all over the place, including inside my eye. But that's fine. I'm just gonna wipe off these mascara dots that for some reason don't want to leave my skin. And then I'm just going in again with this brush just to try to fix some of the mess created by the mascara wand, and a little bit with this darker color as well. Then I'm going in for my inner corner highlight, and I'm picking up this Zoeva Detail Shader brush, and I'm using this very lightest color of the shimmers, Dreamer it's called, and I'm placing this, using this as my inner corner highlight, and I'll also be using this on my brow bone. Then I'm zooming you back out, zoom! Before we're moving on to the face, I'm picking up my Benefit Hoola bronzer and a contour brush from Real Techniques, and I'm just placing this right above the hollow of my cheeks and blending it out. And for blush, I'm picking up my Fashion Fair Beauty blush in the color Foxy Pink, and I'm just using this big number 2 brush from BH Cosmetics to put this on. Just a nice flush on my cheeks. This is a very natural looking blush. And then of course with these eyes I should have been using a nice and natural highlighter, but I've gone ahead and bought the Ofra X NikkieTutorieals highlighter in the color Cloud 9, and this is my first Ofra product ever. It's also, I don't know, like I don't really have a relationship with NikkieTutorieals, but I saw this online and I thought it looked stunning. It has kind of a pink shift to it. So I really want to try this out. So I'm going to be using this today, even though it's maybe not as natural as I should have gone with this look. So I'm just taking the plastic off the mirror before I'm going in with a Real Techniques setting brush, and I'm just dipping into this highlighter. It swatches beautifully, and I'm just placing this on my face. This has a beautiful pink glow to it, and as you all know, I do love myself a pink glow. I don't know if this shows up on camera, but this has like the most beautiful pink glow. Like, I'm in love. Okay, this is beautiful. As I said, this is my first Ofra product, so I have no idea how this will wear. But it's still early in the day, so I will see how this wears throughout the day, and then when I edit the video, I will just put something on the screen somewhere, yeah, right up here I think, to tell you how it wore. And also this is, you can see this is really soft. I don't know if you can see in the middle, but you can already see kind of the traces of my brush, and this is the first time I'm using this one. But yeah, beautiful, beautiful pink glow. And it looks very, it's not glittery at all, so it looks very natural except for like the color. Also very nice and quality feeling and looking packaging. It closes with a magnet and it has a nice big mirror. Then before putting something on my lips, I'm just going to spritz my face with my Colourpop All-Star Face Setting Spray. And this smells really good, but it tastes like soap. I forgot to turn on my camera before starting my lip liner, but I'll be using the Estee Edit the Barest Contour Lip Liner in the color 05 in the buff, and I'm using this to line my lips obviously, and also kind of fill them in a little bit. And this is quite a thick pencil. It's one of those twist ups, so you're not gonna get the most precise lines. This pencil is way too thick. It's actually quite hard to line my lips using this. Like this. And then for lipstick, I'm going in with my Max Factor with a Max Factor lipstick in the color Maroon Dust. And I'm just using this on the center of my lips, kinda. This is a little lighter than the lip liner. And then I'm just going over my lips once more with the lip liner. Then, just to add a little glitter to my look, I'm going in with my Urban Decay Heavy Metal Liner. This is in the color Midnight Cowboy, and I'm just adding this to my inner corner highlight just to add a pop of color or glitter. And with this glitter on, my look is done. This is probably the last look I'm creating using the ABH Norvina palette. I hope you liked it. I hope you give me a thumbs up if you did. And if you have any questions, any feedback, any wishes for future looks, anything at all, just leave it in the comments down below. If you want to see more of my videos, I'll be linking some right up here. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel. I've made it super easy. I'm just going to put a button right up here. And also, if you want to be reminded every time I upload a new video, you can hit the notification bell that will be down below under the video. And with all that said, thank you for watching. I love you, and until next time, bye!